All right, my people, weekend don't reach you. As it matter today busy so till na night we dey do this show. My just tell you more than know. So if you come out on Saturday morning now because say we don't see time to do it. Well, I say more brother, and I'm the level one of sports that channel sport. You don't understand? Idafi Matthew Esiogonet. I my name. Now the talking point show for inside the Elevated TV radio and Elevated TV. Now be this. And as it take this, so many matter day we be say we need to sunshi shuka put use our Gbejero eye look and use our crocro eye Agbakara eye to look the matter so that it go pure well. The one I want to start now what Oga for boxing. I like the guy where Money Mayweather. He don't talk like Nostradamus. He don't look inside the crystal ball. The one where they look till they do bet prediction that year. He don't look him and he don't talk. See the next big person will come out for boxing after Tyson Fury don't come out and maybe Anthony Joshua don't fall by the wayside. He say no go come for America. He will come for Europe, but now somewhere we be say some people never know. He say, man, the man calm down. He beat his chest, say, man, Omo Voodoo. Yes. Oh, Sano. Omo Voodoo, Floyd Mayweather, Akpokinovu. He say, now he talk up. If anybody like it, may they not listen. Come up for that matter, I can't go Manchester United they thought say they the hope. Say slab head, that guy will get big head. Harry Maguire. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka, that Igbo boy. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And Daniel James. Only you get two names with it for Bible. And you need to behave holy. He said they go soon come back from injury. And they hope say this weekend, so they go clash for inside that Manchester City match and show themselves well. Meanwhile, Man City coach, they also think say since people they expect all these people back, so make it just hurry. What did they call her? Make it hurry. Kevin De Bruyne, Kevin Emokiniovo De Bruyne. So make it hurry and make it come out because if he come back to, he go feel that midfield. Meanwhile, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be Manchester United coachilla where they're tossing a baby face as I say, but the pressure of coaching, it's not pressure, not the boss pipe. It don't bring old age come in face, it's not baby face again. It just say for in mind though, if I like see basketball score line like 4-3, 7-2, all the kind plenty goals. They say, but if they win 1-0, ain't go happy. Chelsea, they don't talk say he get one goalkeeper where they want look. Now be say that guy where they call Kepa Arrizabalaga. That guy. Kepa Nwachuku Arrizabalaga. They say cup don't full. Igari, he don't the throw away. He don't retire to drive van. Because the boy don't misbehave well. So they don't the line up one guy that they call Ugukan. That guy name Ugukan Tonzowe Kasika. I mean call him. I mean put it Tonzowe. Now his name be that. But the name not Turkish name, but it sound like his name. Their coachilla will be saying in the Newton. I go check the guy. One person, he say he did very surprised. Say this man, Tyson Fury, he did say want to fight. Deontay Wilder say want fight Tyson Fury for the third time. When we say the first time they fight draw, the second time they beat her, they bust ear drum. Here the lick. They do head for a year, they lick blood. Say you see they get the heart, say what cause. Say this I feel that you. Now one of the advisor of Tyson Fury, and I talk that one. I dey give Deontay Wilder advice. As I see they talk to you, so that guy will be say he name be like teke mene of Asin. That guy will Liverpool sign. Where they talk say, oh this guy Takumi Minamino. I bet I call her Ajinomoto. All those Arsenal first sign one that time. As a mega Inamoto, now their family member Takumi Minamino. He talk say. He don't agree, don't do self-assessment. He don't agree, say he never play well. So when he start to play well, say they go no. Say because he engine wait till the fire, Corona Kasha. Say when they don't cure and when they don't put out for better hit. So they need to send him come Africa, make Nigeria son bitter away. Yeah, he go find the level, he go start to play well. But still on the matter, so I see they telling us so onto the G, so we say the grass. So Frank Lampard, they don't come out. Cut us say all of now almost away, and all of now where they blame us, say they arrange a team where he say look the kind injury where they do am. Say Chelsea be like team where we say the 3 tire less the boss for Express Road for Benin Road, and they not get vulcanizer. So they just manage the run like that. And I make the see everybody they do them one kind. Not be say they really like to lose, but they say they try. Say for the players who injure, people like the Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Christian Pulisic and the rest of them, if they fit and casual, say how this, but they're not rich. They don't run, leave everybody since. Why the coach of Leicester City, Brendan Rodgers, he said for the remaining 10 match, he target na just 5 win. If he win 5 out of 10, 5 over 10 average, he say don't know, say don't qualify for Champions League, he not get time again. Olivier Ugochukwu, Kanayo Giroud, you know that guy now. The doctor say he want to extend the contract for Chelsea. Wetin make this one even enter the news be say just a few months ago, 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago, in the verse say why they not sell and give Newcastle or why they not sell and give Tottenham Hotspur. Now he want to extend the contract. I don't understand. This weekend, 2 friends, former Coachella and former player, Carlo Ancelotti and Frank Lampard, they go meet again. But we call yes say for everything, Carlo Ancelotti they fear because the thing where Frank Lampard do Jose Mourinho back and front, they make everybody now the feel say Frank Lampard feel disgrace Carlo Ancelotti again. You know, say recently we former Everton player Arteta play against Everton with Arsenal, he beat Everton. So they feel now say this Carlo Ancelotti so we be say Frank Lampard know where if he still beat her the way he beat Jose Mourinho. Well, we could see that on Gosha. Finally, before I go to the people will be say they put their this year so they talk say some people wey dey assess things, wey be analysts, wey dey look things, they don't look this Tottenham Hotspur, they can't talk say they need to play well. Not be just analysts talk am. Another person, Alexander Tete, he talk this word too. He say before when they play Spurs, the way Spurs say the whole board, the way they say they move, the way they say they do things, they be like players so they use artificial intelligence. But right now, so under Jose Mourinho, he said that they play like bolo soup with sour. Say they play ball safe, they never know where they go. They be like, I'm not talking, they don't go hold me down. Say I don't disrespect a human being. We be say they into soccer level. Say but now so they be. You use your mind to take her. Say they play like only the sea road. Say they play anyhow. I'm already anyhow. Say when they play safe, they're supposed to beat them. When I come to the word of the day, but before I come to the word of the day, I salute my friend and my brother, Timi Dakolo. Timi Dakolo, now man you be. Timi Dakolo, who gets you here, he gets somebody. Thank you very much for what you do for my children, for inside the EcoBeats and all of my students. That's all the matter TV and the entire crew of Elevated TV for the hard work when I put in this weekend to make sure say everything go well. Make I go straight to the people who say their voice day. You know, matter not they read. The kind of way for this stand today. It make everybody behave themselves. But we'll start with Precious Omosuwe.
Hello, Elegbete TV Radio. My name now Omosuwe Precious and I call from Ikorodu, Lagos, Nigeria. Today, I want to ask about the Premier League. Tori wey I just dey hear so we say the English Premier League don't ban the pre-match ritual of handshake before game starts. This one funny me because the question wey I want to ask now is since dem ban pre-match handshake onto coronavirus thing, players no go mark themselves for field again. When they wan play corner kick, the usual thing wey we dey see players dey hug, dey drag each other. This kind thing no go happen again. You sure say no be just eye service the Premier League dey play so?
Precious Omosuwe say, bros, he talk about the handshake thing and English FA don't talk. English FA, yes, they don't come out now. They don't come and talk say no more handshake. But do you know where the thing take funny me? I have no more handshake and people go touch each other. I just feel say English FA, you know when they react, you know they proactive, you know think things well. Reaction is something we say you don't think well because somebody do something you just want to do. I don't feel say there is anything where that will do because for 90 minutes football, na contact game, people must touch each other, people must touch each other's face, people must struggle, must do all those things. But if English FA say, now this is what they want to do, see them. Yeah, people, they don't know work. They just talk that one. Moko say they go. This one either they call my neighbor do, I say make I do. So people they do behind closed doors, so people they do postponement of match, making up like say English FA, they're not even involved in the corona matter. Yeah, they're not buy Toyota Corolla, and it's okay, may they ever do. But this is on there, I be bad thinking, bad products. I saw the matter be. But more come on, then more go to Matthias for the same Ikorodu.
Hello, Elegbete TV Radio. My name is Matthias. Ikorodu is the location, Lagos is the state. My question today, or my own contribution today, is based on the wonder boy of Jude Odioigalo. when Igalo signed for Manchester United in the January transfer window. Even many old player of Manchester United, all the ex-Man United, some of them did not even give him a chance. Many of them have said it's a panic buy, it's not a player that Man United should sign. But now this guy has come and have been doing well. He has played like 5 matches, starting 2 of them, and he scored 3 goals. This is a good one. The guy is living his dream. But my own question is this: do you think if Igalo perform to the best at the end of this season, do you think it's good for Man United to retain him? Because I also believe that if they can retain this guy, they will enjoy him, because the guy wants to play, just like N'Golo Kante at Chelsea. Kante is playing for his club that is support from the childhood, so that's why the guy did not complain when all these managers are changing his position. Do you think this guy will flourish very well in Manchester United? Because I can see that now he is now understanding his teammates and is playing well. He's playing with the team. He always provide an assist for Mata and Pereira yesterday. In your own opinion, I know he's your good friend. Do you subscribe that Man United should retain him? Because I believe this guy will do a great thing for us. Thank you and God bless you.
Matthias, like you talk, Odio Igalo is my good friend. And what are friends for? One of the things where friends don't show me in Atimida Kolo, we be say, call my school, it could be to call, dash my student money, teach them some good life lesson. Let me tell you, not be just because Odio Igalo is my friend, not be just because Odio Igalo is Nigerian. The truth of the matter be say, if Odio Igalo they start match, I don't talk about before he play first game. See, Odio Igalo get more goals in him than Masha. Leave Lingard, he too lean. He not even they evolve. Give person picking name Lingard. You know, some lean things he gonna do. Lingard, the Rashidi, that boy, Rashidi, Marcus Rashford, that one too. He not really get goals. Now also run anyhow. Sometimes like 50 rats. Now it's a bit do. If they give Odio Igalo chance, so inside that boss. And Man United keep on playing. Don't forget, say Pogba never come. That team, they still struggle. If they give her a chance, he could deliver. 7 clean sheets out of 9 games, and Manchester United don't get 6. Odio Igalo and Bruno Fernandes come. Odio Igalo they start with 2 starts and they don't get, so he does score 3 goals. That's to tell you, see, the guy could deliver. When it comes to scoring goal, Odio go score goals. So for me, I for sit to say, maybe they give her like 2 years contract. It's 39. They give her 2 years contract. Go see do another 2 years or 3 years contract, as the case may be, or 2 years with an option of 1 year. Now club he like, now a boyhood club. So the way they play for the club, he want to play all his life. He want to prove a point. He want to impress the family. Other full family now Man United they support. Man United be like small god for the other family. So other no say if they play, he not just they play for Man United, he play for a full family, and the full family they behind the back. So for Man U, I think Odio is the best story they have right now. And if they continue to the starter, they give her 90 minutes to play, he go deliver. Odio not be the player where go come drop, go down, go take ball, dribble 7 people. No. But inside that boss, he say Bene, he go deliver Odio. Omamushomi Odio. Jude. Omamushomi Odio. That boy, he go deliver. So for me, I just believe say make the signer, make they extend the contract, make sure say stay. But first of all, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will do face like who tip me to support, so make it the plan for starting. Not be he go call the play for league match now. He call the play. Imagine all these goals now in the league is scoring regularly. You know how it go be. But the coach does do like Iboyi. When he reach league match time, he go play that Masha where they play like say na Papa na be the chairman of APC. I say he be at the social level picking. But more lead down Sha, people hear from the other person. But for me, I think say Odio they're supposed to give her extension of the contract. Not just because he's my friend or because he's in Nigeria, but because of say he did deliver. As player will be say the score go.
Hello, Elevated TV Radio, yeah. Futa Akure is the location, Timothy Dembo is the name, yes. Elevated One, as a former player, how do you think players manage criticism? Because I was wondering something yesterday. The same set of, maybe not the same, but I know some of those guys who heavily criticized the Gallo at the World Cup that said sort of things to him, and even the same set of people that they felt he did not do better at the AFCON, maybe because he's not a striker that brings the flair but just scores goals. How do you think these people, like, how do players manage criticism such as such? Do you think Igalo will still regard these people as, maybe some of them will send him tweets or just congratulate him? How do you think players manage this kind of situation? Thank you.
Timothy Daimbo, this is the way you talk, so not be only footballers they do, now everybody, now the thing they do, everybody. Criticism where you dey criticize person maliciously, it dey break person down. But you see the human nature, because I also face that every day. You will show up, talk anything where they like. Sometimes I just look people, I'll laugh. But me, when I know me well, I know say I be the king of clapback. I don't need people fight to me, I dey fight to myself. I think the criticism of Ojo Igalo for 2018 was wrong, was unfair. They can't even take her to a wife, call it insulting family. It was very, very unfair. Very, very unfair. People miss chances, people make mistakes. You'll not be the first person. We as a country, we're supposed to learn the way we take treats. Yakubu Ayegbeni, we're supposed to get sense, learn. But now so football fans, they be all over the world. So I'm sure say as Ojo Igalo dey, he go understand say now so football fans they be. After all, now the same people we just say Ahmed Musa don't penty hair, he no get sense again. Now they see they jump around like monkey we see banana. Where Ahmed Musa scored 2 goals against Argentina and 2 goals against Iceland. Bottom line, you know say the industry where you choose so now so it be. But me as a person, I like that kind of way do Eric Dyer. I'm not supposed to tell Eric Dyer do, but I'm just saying sometimes it will get to you to a point where we say people will forget all these criticisms of he make person they depressed, if he make some people commit suicide, if honorary say that they bully person for school, but I don't know I don't want the beach, they bully person for school, you just say the person commit suicide, they drink or tap pepper die. So when you they criticize person, also think as saying that the person job, now he need and pass you will be fun. Yeah, I know some people they bet because of the bet they bet, if they don't lose. Once people don't bet, if they lose, they need to get control. If you're there for social media, you go notice when people they argue or car argument, you know say bets they involved for this thing. Because the kind of anger where they say they even the invest or the invest, you got the one that's issue. Guy they pay you, you know the person, what it concern you, they know you for there. But then that's the way it is. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. You just look at yourself and tell yourself, say, as a professional footballer, I go take. And there's one thing I'd always tell, my friends who be footballers about criticism. I will tell them, say, look, all these people where they criticize you so, then they end up to your 1 week wage. So focus on the money where you they earn and forget the insult, because at the end of the day, money stop insults. So once you make that money, if you see come time, all these people they come. I remember one day I tell Odio, say, try do some giveaway. The same people they social media they insult you so now they go. If you ask any question, they go to rush, they send their account number. And truth, it started before they break. Even some journalists where they insult at that time, they put their phone, their account number there, and so the matter just be. So as a person, once you don't know the danger where they in the industry where you do, it just be like you work for oil and gas industry, you live offshore. You know say a 50-50 chance to live or to survive. But you must wear all your safety gear to protect yourself for anything go happen. Sling fit caught, something fit catch fire, things fit go wrong. But you must protect yourself. So I think the same way footballers handle this. But the greatest way to answer them now, to know say the money where they make for you, it pass all the insult. In short, if they want insult me, they pay me this money, I go take her like that. Because at the end of the day, when I come down, the combination of all the people where they insult you so put together don't reach the value of one of your motor or the value of one of your mansion. So you just look at them and like, oh, this one are joblessness, that poverty for the country, and they worry them. You just take them as shrug. But for social media, like if you notice, Ojon a very wise kid. For social media, what he do that he just block comments for Instagram and for Twitter, he not just bother. Me, the way I think they take all these things different. If you do any, I'll block you. If I look and say no, the thing where you talk sense no day, I'll first wash you well, because they clap back. I know maturity, so I know girl those maturity. If you talk anyhow to me, who do anyhow, go see anyhow, I'll clap back to you. But everybody get the way they say they under us. Some people were like Eric Dyer, you will climb, go fight. But that one a mistake he make because they push you now, break your neck. Now you be professional footballer, you breadwinner for your full family. The people they want to protect. So I think say your brother supposed to protect himself. Like I always talk, I say if my brother they play football, if they play match, if I go study, I know sit down where crowd day. If you not give me ticket to VIP side, I need to go there because people they VIP now they like $10, they need to cost people because they're not content to call watch football. They come there to come exchange business card, to come do networking. Now there I go sit down. I'm not go sit down with crowd. Say I want the humble. Humility for where? Humility kill you there. 4 fans will slap your eyeballs. No, I not do them. Well, I saw the matter to be. At the end of the show, be this. Once again, I will say very big thank you to all of you now for being part of this show, for setting the show up now. Our show, not be my show. And as the show they grow, so I just pray say we're gonna push out the go one step at a time. Chole like Totoyo, or the carry the go. Made no like say they got shoot bed in my mark can fly. But yeah, now yeah, I go take match break and say very big thank you to my producer. Yes, man will be say Sabi. This man says come inside this company here, things just change, the fine, the sweet, and yeah. I salute you well. Yes, I talk about McDonald, Chukwemeka Akwarocha, I greet you. And the rest of the crew too, will be say it make an happen. I remember my brother Idafe, Matthew, Esiogene. Area, I hello now.